It's Western Conference time for the traveling Golden State Warriors today. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me tonight, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, with our Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. See, we have the front court talent tonight on full display. Talk about what it's like to play against the elite at your position, going mano a mano, you against the best.
Oh, wow. Well, I tell you what, in this league of the best players, you better be ready every night. But to go back to my era, Kev, this was what my week looked like as a Sacramento King in the Western Conference. Play against Dirk Nowitzki on Tuesday. Play against Tim Duncan on Thursday. Play against KG on Friday. And then play against Shaq on Sunday. And then how about Karl Malone again on Tuesday? So if that doesn't make you lose a little bit of sleep.
Unbelievable.
You must be one of the greatest of all times. It's tough. You got to be focused every night.
Absolutely. We've got a chance here to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go for this one. And Golden State looking at who they've got. Curry and Thompson are the 1 and the 2. Draymond Green is out there with Cauley Stein, and it's McKinney in at the 3 slot. First quarter, just over a minute played. Curry outside, sinks the three-pointer. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Oh, that's a drop in the bucket for Mr. Curry. One of the softest three-point shots you'll ever see.
Green against Thompson. James in the post. No good from 11 feet. The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Down low. Davis against Cauley Stein. Thompson looking for an opening. A three-pointer off the mark for Los Angeles. They've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Green against Thompson. James outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's good. The time running down on the shot clock.
That's just tremendous poise right there on the interior. Think about this. James just backs down from no one.
Green kicks to McKinney. Pass to Curry. Fires for 3. That one doesn't go. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. James wide open. And he's good on the 3-ball. LeBron's got 7.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
Here's Curry. Yep, that one goes in there.
For one of the greatest long-range shooters you'll ever see, Curry is just as savvy inside.
And it's Cook with the ball for Los Angeles. Pass to Kuzma. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And guys, this is what you like to see early on, gaining a little confidence from range.
Well, I wouldn't say that's his shot, but it's a shot he can make, and that really opens things up for the offense.
Now here's Curry. 5 points in the game. Now this is the final season the Warriors will have at Oracle Arena, almost 5 decades in Oakland. And Chris, as we know, they'll move across the water to San Francisco. No doubt a bittersweet moment for the team and its core fans here.
Yeah, you just hope that the craziness of the crowd and that loyalty travels. You know, I'm hoping the fans here in the East Bay can make that journey. They deserve to be part of the Warriors story as it continues to be written. I mean, if you've seen what they're doing, though, in the new Chase Center, right on the water, it's going to be special.
Outside, Green. And the pass to McKinney. Back to Green. Thompson inside, headed by Green. And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And the Lakers get called for the foul.
I mean, that's his pump fake. I mean, it works for almost anybody, but his is just great. For a shooter like Thompson, I mean, it's doubly effective.
It's his first trip to the line.
And going back to his performance at the line last year, guys, 84% as a free throw shooter.
And C-Webb, you talk about a tandem of shooters. None better than Steph Curry and Klay Thompson.
Yeah, splash. You know, the Splash Brothers. Steph Curry, he is the best shooter of all time, but I would say this. Klay Thompson is not far off. You think about his 60-point game in 2017. He only took 11 dribbles. He had the ball in his hands for only 90 seconds, and he dropped 60. I mean, that's one of the all-time scoring clinics.
Now here is Davis. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
It doesn't take much to impact his shot. I mean, even at point-blank range.
Green, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Thompson against James. And the shot is long.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision-making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Now, here is Russell. Outside Curry. From deep. And James pulls it down.
You can't fault him for taking the three. When he's that wide open, you can't pass that shot up.
And Caldwell Pope gets the basket. Caldwell Pope's got his first bucket in this one.
And the versatility of Caldwell Pope, not just the score from outside, but also a threat to shoot the ball close to the hoop as well.
It's Curry outside, and he's good on the three ball. Curry's got 8 points.
He's finding some good shots early on, and what you like about it, he's not trying to do too much.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. C-Webb, a quick tactical question here. As a big, when you're defending the pick and roll, what are the things you're looking to do? How do you handle that?
Okay, I'm going to try to rapid pace this because this is what goes through your mind. What did coach say in shoot around? Wait a minute, who is this? Is this Steph Curry that can dribble, or is this Thompson that loves to take a step back? Or is it a player like Durant that loves to hit you with the step back? Or who's setting the pick? Is it a guy like Thompson that's going to slip? Or is it a guy like Dwight Howard that they could throw it up to? Is it Capella that may slip and go through and you still throw it up to and you can't get back? Who's communicating?
Wow.
Who's on my team in the corner? What shooter's in the corner? Because they can't leave the corner to come help. Do I hedge hard? Do I not hedge hard? Oh, no, this is the NBA. It's the greatest players in the world, and even if you do it right, they're going to score anyway. That's kind of what goes through your mind.
That is something else. Rebko kicks it to Looney. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
All these open threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Russell against Rondo. Passes it to Cousins. 1:44 left here in the opening quarter. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. And here's Golden State. They're on a 13-5 run here. Russell feeling it out a bit. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And had the right idea there in calling for the screen, but he was just slow to get to the spot and didn't get set.
Yeah, as a big fella, that's the thing, Greg. You got to be quick in setting those screens. If you get a little lazy, you get caught for it.
Rondo against Curry. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Yeah, Rondo just isn't afraid of getting hammered on the inside. Remarkable at getting under the skin of his opponents and forcing the issue.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Well, Greg, you knew that the Laker front office and Magic were going to do everything they could to bring in big-name free agents, and they succeeded. They got the biggest name of them all in LeBron.
LeBron coming to L.A. completely shifts the mindset of this organization. Team was very busy the rest of the free agent period as well. Still made very aggressive plays, as this is a team that is looking to win now.
The Lakers with LeBron wasted no time trying to surround him with free agent signings, Greg, to help round out the supporting cast.
Names came in rapid succession after LeBron committed. Caldwell Pope, Rondo, Stevenson all joined in short order. We'll see how far this team goes, but you cannot deny how interesting things have gotten with this roster.
And here's Rondo after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. LeBron dishes to Rondo. Count that one.
And although not the biggest guy, you got to love how Rondo uses his body inside. Has a great touch as well around the rim.
And he's fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up.
Well executed, and then you love the strong finish.
So many fast breaks now ending the three-point shot. Good to see them taking it to the rack.
And Caldwell Pope, the Georgia product, when he's on the floor, it's for his defense. Can give you a handful of points, but what he takes away with defense is far more significant. One of the better perimeter defenders since entering the league.
And the Warriors making a change here. McKinney's checked in.
One shot.
And Caldwell Pope is a guy you cannot leave open at any time. He's just a very good shooter from any spot on the floor.
Russell kicks to McKinney. Dishes it to Russell. Here's Jones. So the whistle blows on the shot, and two free throws for the contact right there. The Warriors have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. And the first one at the line is good. He's perfect from the line this time. 32 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. There's 21 seconds left here in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And stolen by Russell. Lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got his first points in this one.
Yeah, the anticipation. Russell on top of the play there. Gets the steal, then gets his boys out in the open floor.
Well, I'm sure he thought that was good when they left his fingertips. Matter of fact, I know he did.
It's been all about Stephen Curry for the Golden State Warriors. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. So much talent on this Warriors team. Draymond Green talks about how it all meshes together.
The way I judge, whether we can play together or not is on the defensive end. I never really judge on the offensive end. It's about picking each other up on the defensive end and all being on the string.
Greg, defense is Draymond's specialty, no question about it.
And it all starts on that end. The Warriors feel like if they take care of business at that end, the offense will take care of itself.
Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game stats-wise?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
So on the floor for Golden State to begin this second quarter. They've got Jones. Klay Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jerebko, and it's McKinney in at the 3. 6 to shoot. And here's James outside. The Warriors pull it in.
He'll be beating himself up if they can't come back because he is not carrying his weight at the offensive.
McKinney, no good. Lakers trail by 6. 8 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. And that's now 11 points for LeBron.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you know, Coach Steve Kerr may seem to have a laid-back demeanor, but knowing him personally, I tell you what, he's fiery. He's intense, and he wants to win. When tempers flare, don't be surprised to see him smashing clipboards and letting loose on the sideline.
And he comes up with the deuce. Thompson's got 4 points this quarter.
You see the high shot release, the quick trigger? Thompson's always had this shot in his arsenal.
McGee, the pass to Rondo. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Warriors leading by 4. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Draymond Green is a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he remembers his motivation. They said I fell in the draft because what position would I guard? I'll never forget that. I'm comfortable guarding any position. When I'm playing against big guys, I battle even harder. You have to prove a point. I won't be a pushover. Kevin?
Yeah, he never backs down. Thanks, David. Poke loose. Here's McGee. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
For Los Angeles, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Davis is checked in for Cousins.
Mind the lanes.
Kyle Kuzma
One
comes
shot.
in for James. Danny Green, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Cook subbed in for Rajon Rondo. And playing for the Bulls, Kerr famously got into a fight with a teammate, Michael Jordan.
Yeah, he has that competitive spirit, that edge you need to succeed in this game. Great people skills, sure. He's not a pushover.
Here's Kuzma. The shot from the low post is good. Kuzma's got 5 now.
Good at taking initiative inside. Once Kuzma is near the hoop, he's focused on scoring.
Russell finds Cauley Stein. Here's McKinney. Thompson outside. And the foul called on Danny Green. That's foul number 2 for him.
He better watch it. He doesn't want to pick up a third foul before halftime.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Here's Russell. Sinks the 15-footer. And the Warriors lead by 1.
And just a good feel for everything around him. The mid-range area, comfortable spot for Russell.
Cook kicks to Kuzma. Clock at 6. Thompson comes with the double team. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Warriors with the ball. Warriors have gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. Coach Kerr always focused on, Chris, what he calls the possession game. Turnovers and offensive rebounds.
Yeah, Kevin, when you think about it, for the Warriors, it's hard to believe, but they love making turnovers. And Coach, he's trying to control them giving extra possessions to the team. Because when they do that, their defense and shot making still usually win out.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And stolen by Russell. Curry on the wing. Launches it. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists now in this one.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Here is Cook. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Kuzma with it, picked up by Thompson. Green taking his time here. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by McGee.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Curry passes to Cauley-Stein. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Thompson. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Cook kicks to Davis. Looking for McGee. He gets it there. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And dropping the sledgehammer there. He curbs a 10-0 run by Golden State.
Here's Curry. 17 points in the game. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Another 3 for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Inside. Here's Davis. Again, Los Angeles.
If there's a list of the best inside scorers in the NBA, Davis has got to be right at the top. When he gets his hands on the ball down low, you might as well just count it.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson, high post. He's against Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Here's Curry with the 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
And once again, the defense allowing him to get a clean look at that triple. He continues to do some big-time damage from downtown.
Here is Cook. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Pass to Kuzma. That one off the back iron and out. And it's Golden State's ball. They're on a 16-4 run.
Oh, man, such an athletic 7-footer, Willie Cauley-Stein. Now, look, he's improving his game. He fits that prototype of a mobile shot blocker who finishes around the rim.
And here is Los Angeles now after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. DeMarcus Cousins is checked in for the Lakers. And Golden State also making a change. Jerebko's checked in for Klay Thompson. We've got 1:23 left in the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Kuzma. 6 on the shot clock from the stripe, and he gets the jumper to drop. Kuzma's got 4 points this quarter. And Chris, for Cauley-Stein, just how good you think he can become?
I think he can become very good. He's got to show more improvement offensively, but that just takes work over the summer.
Russell, a tad short, but it's good off the front iron. Russell's got the lead up to 11 now for the Warriors.
And something Russell did well in college, scoring off the pick and roll.
Pass to Kuzma.
And that's the tough part of trying to keep him on the floor. Now he picks up that 3rd foul.
And there were a lot of hidden gems, Chris, in that 2017 draft, and Kyle Kuzma is right at the top of the list.
Well, Kuzma was taken with the 27th overall pick, but he looks like a top 5 pick if you ask me. He probably was just for being a 3-year player at Utah, but that time in college allowed him to hone his skill set. I mean, he came into the league with a wide variety of very polished moves.
And what a draft day steal for the Lakers, who were able to get Kyle Kuzma, who had been drafted 27th overall.
Yeah, Kuzma came into the league far more polished than anyone expected, and you have to credit the young man's hard work and how he was able to make such a big splash that rookie year. And with how hard he works, Kuzma is going to be an impactful player in this league for a long time.
Now here's Curry. 20 points for him. Russell kicks it to Looney. Russell against Caldwell Pope. Russell left side. They get it back. And the bucket counts. 3-point chance here.
And the thing about Russell on the board is that he's got size, also the overall instincts.
The Warriors shooting their 5th free throw of the game here.
And take a look back at last season and what a season it was for them from the free throw line. 82% as a group.
Free throw good, Russell.
Yeah, not many guys entering the league impact their teams this fast. Russell is an exception.
Rondo against Curry. Now Rondo. He kicks it to Cousins. Good if it goes. And so it's the Golden State Warriors enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And if they keep draining the threes like they've been so far, their lead is safe. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Joined here by Steve Kerr. Coach, great offense from your guys in the first half. What got you the lead?
I started calling some great plays for Steph Curry.
That's why you're the coach of the year, Steve. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings, friends and neighbors. One half down, another half to go. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 20 points and 2 assists. After a subpar performance in their previous contest, he has come on strong tonight. His first half, sensational. Hey, big fella, what's your take on Golden State so far?
Well, the offense is running on all cylinders. Guys are focused, executing, not playing outside of themselves. That's why their shooting percentage was so high. See it up there, Ernie, in the stratosphere. Anyway, they're mixing things up, which keeps the defense scrambling.
And over to Kenny, your takeaway on the Lakers.
Well, they're giving up too many high percentage looks, Ernie. They're not closing down the lane, and they're not going hard on the perimeter. That will get an L in any book.
And that'll do it for our halftime report. Stay tuned for the second half, about to get underway.
Third quarter just about to get going here in what has been so far a runaway game. Curry has been sensational.
Well, they've done a good job of letting the game come to them, and really few forced shots here so far.
Terrific first half on offense. This is how you draw it up. We'll see if they can maintain that efficiency going forward.
And as we begin the second half, first half wasn't even close, guys, and we'll see if there is a comeback on our hands or more of the same as we get the third quarter started. LeBron and Kuzma make up the forwards. Cook out there with Green, and it's Davis in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
I mean, you talk about the mystique and allure of Los Angeles. The Lakers are undoubtedly the #1 show in LA. Truly one of the great franchises in the NBA.
That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 11 on the bucket from James.
Gotta admire the focus. James not allowing the D to get the better of him.
Curry kicks to Russell. Poked away. Fast break, the Lakers. James with the ball, and he comes up with the deuce.
How's that for a start? Good on all 3 attempts so far in the second half.
And with the legacy and the history of the Los Angeles Lakers comes the pressure to win.
For the organization, they have to be the best. I mean, they have no qualms about going out and going to get a big-time free agent. The players up to the front office, everyone in LA feels the pressure to win.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for the Warriors. Free throw good, James.
Agility. instincts, the power. I mean, James remains a dominant figure on both ends of the floor.
Thompson outside. Curry finds Thompson. A putback. It's good on the putback.
Oh, big time putback there. What a great motor on this guy.
There is no one who goes after those rebounds harder. Cook the pass to James. And the dunk by James.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Thompson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. James in the post. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And the way James dominates on the offensive end, making it look effortless tonight.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Chris, you and I love guys with a great handle. And they can finish with either hand. And I know you've got a couple guys who you think do it better than most.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah, right,
He's
exactly.
one of the best finishers that I've seen. Oh, my goodness, the way he can finger roll you with his left hand and throw it up so high that rain will come down with it and finishing off of both legs. You have to look at a guy like Harden as well, the way he finishes. How about LeBron James? As strong as he is, it seems like he just kind of gives you a shoulder with either shoulder, bumps and waits, and then lays it up nice, too. I mean, you have so many players. Curry, he's another guy that does it so well. I can keep going on and on, but those guys, don't forget about Mike Conley. He's ambidextrous. He might just shoot a jump shot with either hand, so you got to be careful when guarding these guys. Great finishers.
Good names you've mentioned. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now, and the Warriors miss again.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And you can sense things now starting to tighten up. Their offense has become unstoppable.
They needed it. The game was threatening to get out of hand until they finally kicked into gear.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Yeah, still moving a little bit when he set that screen. He'll argue that he was set, but I really didn't think so.
I think you'll probably see more arguments on those illegal screen calls than just about any other play. Maybe the charge call, but guys never think they're removed.
Now here's Green. Kicks it to LeBron. And it comes off the front of the rim. Warriors leading by 4. Thompson outside. Takes the three. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here is Cook. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Shot clock at 6. Out to Kuzma. The three-pointer, no good. Warriors have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Green, no luck. Lakers have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. In the corner, Cook with it. Drains the three-pointer.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
There's the pass to McKinney. Back to Curry. The tray. And another 3 for Golden State.
Oh, man. His game is so beautiful. It's a joy to watch. Curry, when he's at the top of his game like this, crazy.
Steph Curry, of course, a 2-time MVP. If there's one area he can still improve on, though, Chris, I think Coach Kerr would say it's limiting his turnovers.
Well, we forget Steph was a shooting guard up until his final season in college. I mean, he made incredible strides as a ball handler. That recognition of what passes to avoid still developing.
Here's LeBron. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
When James gets you in the air, I mean, you're toast. He's superb at going right into the contact.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one drops. LeBron signing a 4-year deal with the Lakers. Greg, many speculated it might happen, but it was still a shock to many.
It makes sense from LeBron's standpoint. Son plays in LA for high school. LeBron has a lot of business interests as well. And also what's interesting is that when LeBron's contract ends, his son could potentially be coming into the NBA as a rookie.
Well, the much vaunted defense of the Warriors took a step back last season, falling from second in the league in defensive rank to 11. But it's tough to nitpick, but I'm sure it's an area they're looking at to address.
Now here's James. He's got 21. Here's LeBron. And a miss there off the inbound. And tough defense has been a staple with this group in Golden State, reversing decades of history in that regard.
Decades and decades and decades. The Warriors hadn't been better than 10th in defensive efficiency since 1979, a 35-year hiatus that happily came to an end in 2014.
Here's your Rebko. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Golden State moving it around. Here's Curry with the 3. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
And defensively, you have got to extend to their shooters. They have been on fire this half.
Yeah, they've been tremendous from beyond the arc. It's a shift from what they did in the first 2 quarters.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, guys, it seems every season new records are set for the number of three-pointers made and attempted. It's proven to be successful, and of course, it is a copycat league. It's hard to know why it took so long for everyone to catch on, but now that they have, the effects continue to ripple throughout the league.
They sure have, David. Thank you. And the Lakers call time here.
Well, one thing you love about Klay Thompson is he's just cool and calm. I mean, he stays in his own lane. Steve Kerr says he's not low maintenance, but he's no maintenance. He plays hard at both ends. He just wants to win, and then he goes home and walks his bulldog Rocco. The Bulldogs, you can't really walk them that much. I wonder if he's cooking. I mean, that's about it.
The Warriors making a switch here. Russell's checked in. Rondo kicks to Caldwell Pope. Passes it to LeBron. Feeds it to Cousins. Here's Davis. Good. And it's Cousins picking up the assist. And you look at Klay, not a care in the world.
Well, he's smooth. He has a carefree attitude. It helps in the locker room. I think it also helps him as a smooth shooter. I mean, even if he misses a couple, he's not thinking about it. He just keeps shooting.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Pass to Cousins. 1:35 left in the third quarter. Right side Davis. Just 5 to shoot. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Here's your Rebko. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. That's on LeBron James.
And the Lakers a few years ago were at the bottom of the league. Their rebuild didn't take long at all. Smart trades and good draft picks have been the trademark of this franchise turnaround.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And for the Lakers, they've gone from a team in rebuild mode to a team looking at the playoffs and beyond.
Well, the team feels like they're on the verge of taking a huge step forward. I mean, they have the talent and the vision in place. Just to take time for it to come together. The brass has done a great job of improving and overhauling the roster the last few years.
Both good from the line that time.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with him.
Lakers trail by 14. Cook kicks to Caldwell Pope. Pass to LeBron. It's stolen by Jerebko. Caldwell Pope against Russell. He can't hit that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's James. Yes, that goes in. James has got 23.
And so far going for more of an inside presence here in the second half, getting away from the three-point shot.
Back to Curry. The three. Sinks the triple. Curry's got 37.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Back to LeBron. Misses off the left iron.
That's giving him too much space from mid-range. It doesn't hurt him there, but they can't keep doing that.
And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts.
One shot.
.20 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He kicks it to Cousins. 2 on the clock. He takes it up and lays it in.
Nice job by Cousins. I mean, great effort, great energy. I mean, look at that skill. He beats some pretty good defense right there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
Right now is when we go, good shot, great shot, right? Right now is when we talk on every screen down here and switch and ice.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Looney out there with Jones. Then there's Jerebko. Then it's Curry. And it's Russell in at the shooting guard position. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Cook, the pass to McGee. Green kicks to James. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Cook. The offensive rebound. Now the pass to McGee. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
I mean, offensively, he's been their driving force, determined not to let the lead get any bigger.
Timeout called the Warriors. Los Angeles making a switch here. Kuzma's checked in. Stein kicks to Green. Russell against Green. Passes it to McKinney. And stolen by Cousins. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Shot from 12. Nice jump shot. Good. LeBron's got 25 points in the game.
James is unreal in fast break situations. Impossible to contain when he's off and running.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
He committed just one turnover in the first half, but now it seems like they just keep on coming. He got to get a handle on that ball.
Lakers trail by 14. Cook, the pass to Cousins. Here is Cook, guarded by Curry. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist from Cook. Cook's got his 5th assist in this one. Outside Curry. Pass to McKinney. Stein finds Curry. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 40 points.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition. A three-point barrage for him.
And stolen by Stein. Now here's Curry. Connects again from distance. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Here's LeBron, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Well, LeBron making one of the biggest splashes over the summer, signing with the Lakers, and Greg, it happened pretty fast.
And the Lakers front office have been recruiting LeBron hard. LeBron talked with Kobe about his time with the organization and what to expect before making his decision. Kobe's words seem to be a big factor for LeBron. Once again, the Mamba doing everything he can to help the Lakers.
Free throw good, LeBron.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Klay Thompson, he's checked in for D'Angelo Russell. And both free throws, good for James. 4th quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here is Curry. Over Cook. Curry's shot is off. Lakers trail by 16. To the middle. Curry with the steal. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Golden State's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. We're in the final quarter of play here, 3 minutes in. On the wing, Thompson, guarded by Green. Yep, that one goes in there. Thompson's got 22.
You got to feel helpless if you're the defense. I mean, strong contest, but Thompson's shot's just too wet.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You're weak, Lakers!
And stolen by Stein.
Get back, get back!
Green kicks to Curry. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for Golden State.
A pretty simple solution to ending this run. It would just be getting back and actually playing some defense.
Here's Cook. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Quinn Cook. 2 shots.
That's good from Cook. Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. And so Cook nails both of them. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. With the floater, he lays it in. Curry's got 48.
And this is a different ball game without his scoring. He's been Mr. Reliable at the offensive end.
LeBron kicks to Cook. There's the 3, and it's LeBron James with the 3. LeBron's got 30.
And James loves pulling up immediately off the pass. You can't give him any breathing room, even when the pass is coming his way.
Thompson outside. Over Green. And that one off the back of the rim and in. And that's now 24 points for Klay Thompson. Cook dishes to James. Outside Green. On the clock. Here's Cook. Here's Kuzma. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Warriors leading by 18. Outside Curry. Tipped away. Out of bounds. Golden State takes possession. Golden State's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the 4th. And Thompson kicks to Curry. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Davis has got 6 rebounds in the game. No problems knocking that one down.
Fantastic vision. I mean, Bron always cognizant of everyone around.
Now here's Curry. With the teardrop. And got it. Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Timeout called the Lakers.
And with everything that Anthony Davis does on offense, it's just mind-boggling. His scoring inside and out, the percentages, he does it all. He is undoubtedly one of the best big men in the league, and many would argue he is the best in the NBA.
Chance now to recognize our Jordan Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And stolen by Cauley Stein. Now, here is Russell. D right on him. Pass to Thompson. Back to Cauley Stein. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Clock at 6. The drive by Green, and Cauley Stein throws it down.
And now they are probably too far ahead. It's going to be nearly impossible to get back in this one.
That's why you can't let yourself get in this deeper hole. Very little time now to climb out.
Here's Green after the basket by Willie Cauley-Stein. LeBron is doubled. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's the Warriors now. Kuzma against Green. And the bucket counts. Three-point chance here.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Warriors.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket, didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Steph Curry.
He was too much for them to deal with tonight. Plain and simple. They tried all sorts of ways to contain him, and nothing worked.
Thompson misses. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Here's Kuzma, and Kuzma slams it in.
This is not the team we've been watching for most of the night.
Monster scoring run, but had to do this earlier. Now it shoulda, woulda, coulda, all that.
Now, here is Russell. Thompson misses. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Kuzma. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And it only takes a few buckets for Kuzma to get going. He's a crafty, dangerous scorer.
And so it's Russell with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Jerebko kicks to McKinney. Thompson in the corner. Releases from the wing and drills it. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Tremendous effort here on the road. That plane ride home is going to be sweet.
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't care how good you are. It's tough to succeed in a hostile environment. They're doing it in style.
And when you're open, Rondo finds you. Always has his head on a swivel.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Clay, what is the key to the way you play tonight?
You know, I'm just used to the pace of the game by now, and my teammates do a good job of finding me when I'm open, so all credit goes to them. I just catch and fire when I'm open.
And they found the shooter, and he shot. Thanks, Clay. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.